your day?
Good.
For Dana Jones and her daughters, ALC has improved the way they start and finish the school day.
It's been fantastic. Last year was sort of a disaster riding the big yellow buses. She was not able to ride the bus in the morning. Pickup time was pre-7 a.m. School didn't start till 8, so that was quite a long time, and it just wouldn't work for our family. This year, though, she gets on 7:55. School starts at 8:30. She's one stop, that's it.
ALC is successfully solving transportation challenges for some of the largest school districts in the country.
I think the ALC difference is the shorter ride times, the more personal relationships with that driver, allowing students to be home with their families, allowing students to have more time to do their homework, and having a much better experience being transported to and from school.
By providing point-to-point transportation, students are able to spend less time on the road and more time at home with their families.
I was very excited about it. I did not mind her riding a school bus, but I was not excited about having to get her here at 6:45 every morning to get a bus that would stop at multiple routes. The same on the way home. It's a long school day, and then you add an hour and a half on either end, and it makes for a long day.
ALC creates logistical solutions that allow drop-off and pickup to run smoothly, while ALC technology offers a level of safety that traditional transportation models were not able to provide.
The technology makes a huge difference. To be able to know where a student is, when they're loading, when they're unloading at the school, and that offers parents a great peace of mind.
Rachel is here.
With the school bus, you don't know for sure if your child got on.
Here.
You don't know if other children got on that route that day.
4 students.
But with our vehicles, we know exactly who loaded, who's unloaded, and where they're at all times.
The drivers have been really easy to work with. You know them just because it's the same face over and over on a daily basis.
Well, some of the cars have seat heaters, so then if it's really cold, you can heat your seat. But on the bus, you would sit like right on top of the heater, and there was no air conditioning, so it's a lot better.
The safety of students is always the top priority, from extensive background checks for drivers.
Morning. You have your driver's license with you and insurance?
To thoroughly inspecting all vehicles.
Before you leave, make sure you get a sticker in the bottom right part of the windshield, okay?
Well, it's important that a third party has inspected these vehicles.
All right, great. Thank you very much. Everything looks good.
We at ALC inspect every vehicle, and they go through a rigorous process to make sure they're safe and that they should be on the road. And this just adds another layer of protection that DCS has now verified and confirmed what ALC already knew, these vehicles are safe and in service.
He's good to go.
I have 2 kids, and I enjoy kids around, and they're all very decent and very nice kids.
Well, it's important to understand that any driver that we contract with has undergone extensive FBI background checks, child indexing. They've also undergone training of how to work with children with special needs as well. So that this driver who's picking up your child is just as qualified as a bus driver and also is able to provide the personal attention that a bus driver can't.
I love working with the children, and I love driving, so I like it.
I am very impressed. They greet me with a smile every morning. They help the kids in and out of the vehicle. The other day when it was raining, they were using umbrellas to get them from the ALC cars to their own cars. And they're just kind, especially middle school years. You'd like a little extra kindness anywhere you can get it.
ALC has been fantastic. Total upgrade from the big yellow buses, and it's definitely made my life a lot easier.